Good enough. Good enough.
All right. Hello. We're live. Hello, everybody. So we're going to check the audio. So give us a second before we start saying anything magnificent. Just give me a check into that.
Check in. Hello. Hello.
Perfect. All right. So audio seems to be working for both. Hello, everybody. This is the Pulp Fiction Tuesday night unboxing. Last week we had a marvelous job done by Steven and Eddie, cell phone style.
That's right. We did a guerrilla style.
Guerrilla style.
And, I don't see it on Facebook.
Yeah. So if you flip this camera around, there's Derek and Megan. We are fresh off a drone shoot in Beverly Hills. We have the wonderful Annie over here who's doing 10,000 jobs at once off camera. We love you, Annie.
Annie's doing it.
Louis says, hi, guys. And so we're going to try to run through the show pretty quick. So real quick, how are you guys doing?
Good. Very good.
Very good.
Eddie did his first show last week, and he did awesome.
Thank you.
I think he did awesome.
I appreciate that.
He was a little nervous. It's okay.
A lot of good feedback.
And then we kind of had the spit and tissue paper and duct tape, stuff together. And,
last week, Megan and I were coming back from Big Sur, but we're here, and then we're also going to get Ryan back on Friday, we think, right?
Friday or Saturday.
If we let him come back.
If we let
him. But will it be the real Ryan, or will it be Bizarro Ryan?
It could be Bizarro Ryan.
Real quick, any big store announcements we have to talk about, Annie? We have Tony Fleece coming up, correct? When's that, Eddie?
That's September 18th.
September 18th. So that's going to be here before you know it.
Yes.
From 12 to 4, and we're also getting Rocket Pressing to come and press comics and send out your comics to CGC.
Repeat all that if you can.
So yes, so from 12 to 4, we're getting, what was it? The
Rocket Press.
Rocket Press, yes.
12 to 4, we'll have the signing. Rocket Press will be here.
So yes, Rocket Press will be here, so we can have the signing, get our things pressed if you guys want to.
For that, what is it, CGC?
For CGC.
Nice.
So
CGC.
And Rocket Press is the company that will press your comics.
Nice.
And then they'll send out your comics to CGC. I don't know the pricing yet. We'll figure that out later.
We'll post about it.
Do they also, are they authorized to do the CGC thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do they send it?
They're bringing a person to come.
Do they send it
so
in a
there is
rocket?
A person coming.
That's what I want to know.
Okay.
Cool. And then any other store business we have to announce or anything? Any big things? We were closed yesterday for Labor Day, so thank you for your guys' patience. But we're back rocking and rolling.
Did everybody have a good Labor Day?
Oh, yes.
Well, we worked, so there you go.
You had an awesome Labor Day because you weren't here.
Exactly.
And Annie just, did you have an awesome Labor Day because you weren't here?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And he did, yes.
And he did.
Perfect. All right. Well, I got a lot of pop culture stuff I want to talk about, but we're going to save that for the Facebook group.
That's right.
Everyone's got to go home.
I will say this. Today is the 47th anniversary of Shazam that premiered on this day in 1974. That's why I'm wearing my Shazam shirt.
Perfect.
Very 70s.
And Eddie's just wearing Punisher because he wants to kill everybody. There you go.
And yes. Maybe.
Well, just say you couldn't find your Deadpool shirt for Black, White, and Blood.
That's right.
But Punisher's kind of close. I'm sure he's going to get a...
Actually, I was going to wear that shirt, but then you already wore it. So.
Okay. Yeah.
That's okay.
Can't do that.
But that's actually a cool one. It looks like Jay Lee, actually.
Yeah,
I think.
Is it Jay Lee or Jai Lee? He's Jim Lee's cousin.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so gentlemen, do we have any new comic books today?
Oh, we got tons of... Actually, a lot more comics this week.
What are we going to start? What company are we starting with?
Should we do it for him?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's do it.
Why should we? Why not start with DC?
Fire! My favorite.
Okay, so why don't you take the first one?
All right, so we have Batman 112. So we have this cover right here.
Oh, scary.
Good Scarecrow right there. That new design right there we have. I like this cover though. It has Miracle Molly on it right there. A lot of people are liking that character.
And why are we pointing out this?
To the Fear State.
That's right.
So last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, Andy?
It was last week.
Fear State Alpha came out.
Right.
Which is really good, really beautifully drawn. But we have our boy, Jorge Jimenez, back on the art on this book, right?
Yes, we do.
Looking good.
Yeah. Here, we'll show it. We'll tag team it here. There we go. I got a nice page. Look at that.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
Right
hey, look, we have a picture in the picture, and Megan and I are here. So, Megan, we can't pick our noses on camera.
Okay.
So, what's so great about this book, I'll just throw in my 2 cents real quick, guys,
Yes.
is that it's the culmination of what's been going on after the Joker War. So, we're dealing with Saint Industries. We're dealing with Peacekeeper 01. And this is like a Clown Hunter there. Yep. It's a prelude to what happened in Future State. And this is called Fear State. and it's a huge crossover. And we will post on the social media. In the back of the book, guys, does it say the checklist real quick? Do you see that? There's like 50,000 books it's going to go through. It's going to go through Nightwing, Batgirl.
I don't know. The last the Alpha.
First Day Alpha had it.
For sure, it had it.
But anyway,
I'm sure Derek will post that.
Yes.
You can probably find that.
Big event. Very cool.
Okay, next up, I'll swing with this one because, we'll start with Suicide Squad Annual #1 for 20. Or actually, they're calling them,
the year,
20, the year, and then the one. So this is kind of new or whatever. So these are usually standalone issues. Let's see, the art's pretty decent. Let me get a good shot. Oh, there we go. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff. You show it off to Instagram. There you go. So they kind of, this is the first year they've done that where they're naming it by the year.
Look at Bloodsport.
The only thing I can think that they're doing is that way every year has a new #1.
Yeah,
that's
number ones are always very popular.
Number ones are very popular.
Craig Tolbert says, "Hi, Pulp Fiction family." Hi, Craig.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have a very open variant cover for that.
And I love that because it's Superboy versus Superboy.
Yep.
Oh yeah. 90s Superboy versus
Super on Super.
Heck yeah.
That's a little X-rated.
That's a different show.
That's a different channel. Okay, so Suicide Squad 7. Why am I talking about Suicide Squad 7?
Why?
Because Ambush Bug is back.
Oh, my favorite. Look at that, Megan.
Look at he's on both he's on both covers. So this is the main cover, and Eduardo's got the variant.
So you guys might not know this, but he's been around in Action Comics in the backup story. He's been working with Jimmy Olsen. So I'm excited to see him join Task Force X. If you guys like your fourth wall being broken, that's beautiful artwork. Look at Peacemaker. He's got a toilet seat on his head. If you like your fourth wall being broken, you got to check out Ambush Bug.
Oh, and then he's on the beach playing with Suicide Squad action figures.
I love it.
Love it.
It's awesome.
So Luis already did it 7 minutes into the stream. Super on Super, they're going to need some extra pipes for that action. Dang you, Luis. Dang you to heck.
All right. Now, the Conjuring, the Lever. We're at number, what are we up at? Four. Thank you. 4. So now we're only getting these variant covers because this one just sells better because
it always does, honestly.
So
unless you're on the pulls.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just getting that. So if you want to get the regular cover, you're gonna have to do it on Pull Box now. So that's why we're pointing this out. Then we got a new issue of The Nice House on the Lake. It is nice. It is good.
Yes, I got to read it. This one's
you caught up?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
It's very amazing. Definitely a lot more questions now, and some more answers. But
yeah, let me. Alvarado Martinez Bueno's art is absolutely amazing in this book. This is a really good read.
I want to open it to a page that won't spoil it. But
okay, it's kind of hard. But
there's definitely a great revelation at the end. I'm loving this book. This one's really great.
Good. I'm glad you caught up. It's a really good book.
Oh yeah.
All right. You take that one. I'll take this one.
Eddie's first
go
TikTok
away with
was
it.
promoting.
That's right.
The nice house on the lake on the left, the first house.
One of those. It's a house. It's there.
That are killing the children.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So what do we got, Eduardo?
So we have Black Manta 1 of 6.
Okay.
I really love this cover.
Yeah, and then I've got the regular variant cover.
Yeah.
And so this, if you happen to pick up, got the Aquaman 80-page or 100-page special.
So,
there was a
We're moving the camera. Moving the camera. Earthquake. Yeah, it's better. Thank you.
So there was actually a little short story in that kicked off this.
Right.
I don't think you'll necessarily have to read it, but
there was 2 short stories in that one, right?
Yeah, there was one for Black Manta, and then there's one for the new Aquaman book coming up. And actually, I really like the art, and the actual story was pretty good too in that Aquaman. I don't know if you got a chance to read it, but
it's great.
Not yet, but I'm.
But
I got every single cover like a sucker, Steven, except that I'm happy about it.
Are you happy about it? There were some great covers.
Yes.
Okay, Joker presents a puzzle box. So this is number 2. We still have number 1s.
So did you read the first issue, guys?
I read the first issue. It was kind of okay.
I loved those scenes of having all those villains together. And spoiler alert, it's about solving the death of a major character. And they're kind of on a scavenger hunt for these sacred items.
I'm about to start reading that then. I love when all the Batman villains.
I will say I am kind of excited about this because Danny did some artwork in this.
Danny with an I.
Danny with an I.
Yeah.
And she did one of the Joe Hill House comics. It was really, really good.
Nice.
Okay, so now finally for DC,
Fire.
we have
Oh,
Suicide
that's
Squad.
how I get Joker.
So I have the B covers, which I love. I really love these.
Yeah,
B covers.
that one's great.
Yeah,
This
they're
one's
really-
not bad though at all.
Did either of you boys read the first issue?
I read the first issue.
Okay,
and,
so that one
and I was really impressed.
great. That introduced some new characters like Meow Meow.
Yeah.
And there's a character who just like teleports, and it's Jason Todd, who's the leader of the
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
This is the regular covers, the Alex Malvi, and this is the George Fornes alternate.
And not giving away the last page, but what's the twist of the story, basically, guys? Instead of Amanda Waller, it's
Joker.
It's Joker.
Joker.
Joker's got the button.
Joker's got the button.
Yeah. Because normally the Suicide Squad goes out and they have to answer the wall, but now
they answer the Joker.
they're at the behest of the Clown Prince of Crime.
All right, so I'm going to hand you the Star Wars Fiesta.
All right,
Holy
Star
moly.
Wars Wars of Bounty Hunter Dr. Afra. Excuse me.
She was probably an alpha at one point,
Maybe.
At some point.
or maybe she is an alpha.
Maybe she still is.
Hey,
It's not bad though. Let me just open it up though. Because honestly, the start is pretty decent. This one gets to a good page. Another is a good one. Actually, this one's pretty good. Right there.
That's awesome. So she used to be an apprentice of Vader, but now she's on her own, right?
Yep.
Eddie and
are these all the
Steven?
same, just different covers?
Yeah.
boys, if you kind of hold it kind of right in front of the camera, that's when we'll get the best shot.
Okay,
Cool.
so go ahead, and I'll hold 2 covers, and you get 2 covers.
So War of the Bounty Hunters number 4.
It's cover-orama.
Yeah. A few variants right there.
Yeah, these are the regular variants. There's the regular cover.
I really like the Boba Fett one with his Slave 1 ship right there.
Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, that is a good cover. I like that.
I like that one a lot.
So yeah, so this is still gone. So yeah, and I always like the cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Should we save Marvel for last, kids?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. All right. So it has been a while. I don't think we've ever shown an Archie book on the unboxing show, but we have now.
Wow. Look
Betty
at
and
that.
Veronica and Friends, Friends Forever Halloween special with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Now these are like all ages comics, so
Yeah.
these are fun.
Monique is watching. Hi, Monique.
Hi, Monique.
Hi, Raphael. Hi, everybody.
Then we have Army of Darkness. It's been a while since I think Dynamite's put one of these out, so let's see what it looks like. The artwork's not too bad.
It's all right.
Not bad. It's Army of Darkness. You get what you pay for.
That's right. Evil
Ash,
Dead.
Ash kicking butt. Wow, I don't know about this. This is
Neither do I, honestly.
Mad Cave, Bountiful Garden. It's a new one from Mad Cave. It's a number 1. Let's see what the artwork.
It's a great cover though.
The cover's good. Artwork's not too bad. Not too shabby. Not pretty decent. Looks like maybe some science fiction thing. Looks like they're in outer space or something.
Something like that, yeah.
So we'll see. We haven't read anything this week. We're really failures. All right.
Well, it was Labor Day.
It was Labor Day.
Yes.
And then we have Volt's got Dead Box number 1.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Apparently something dead.
Maybe.
It says, welcome to Lost Turkey, where the main source of entertainment is a cursed DVD machine that seems to know more about the fate of its citizens than they do.
Looks like a red box right there.
Oh, I love Redbox.
That might be interesting.
I get the name now.
Artwork's decent. Pretty decent. Not bad.
You guys also give me when you hold up art, give me a 3 count in your head, please.
Okay.
Por favor.
Hold it for 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise it blur. We get motion blur.
Cool. So then we have Last Flight Out right here.
Ooh, that's new.
Mark Guggenheim.
Of the DC fame. He does all the shows.
Yes, he does.
Does all the crossovers.
And they just, look there's
that.
a giant spaceship, so it's really cool.
That's beautiful. Can't go wrong with a giant spaceship.
Okay, next up, we have Maze Book number 1 from Jeff Lemire.
Hey, that looks like
Sweet Tooth?
Sweet Tooth.
It does.
Yes.
I'm very excited about this. I love Jeff Lemire. I love his artwork. I know.
Oh, this is actually pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I like his artwork. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I really do. I'm very excited about this book. Anything that Jeff Lemire does, I am all over. See, and look at this. This is just like, look at that's just beautiful. Because it's just how to use your colors. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. Anything by Jeff Lemire, especially, I love the Black Hammer stuff. Anything by Lemire, I'm really good. Here, why don't you handle that? Because I have no idea.
Search for
Hugh.
Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Let's go with you. Who?
Who's on first?
It's from Aftershock.
Yeah.
Who wrote it? John Sue and Steve. Oh, Steve Orlando. I know he's written a number of DC and Marvel books.
This actually looks pretty cool.
Artwork not too bad.
Nice action right there.
Had a nice cover too.
Yeah. It's like one guy going off a bunch of assassins, maybe?
Yeah, it could be. Assassin on Assassin fight.
Assassin on Assassin.
There we go. That's what. Okay. So this one.
Wrong with that.
I am very excited about this. Not Our Robots #2. The first issue was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I missed the first issue. I wanted it, and before I got out of the store, it was already
sold
gone.
out. So basically, what it is robots kind of have become sentient, and it's just really wild. It's from Mark Russell, one of my favorite writers.
Okay, yeah,
and it's very social commentary.
That's
kind
what
of
I've heard. Yeah, that's
satire, stuff like that.
I'm really upset that I missed the first one.
And I love this cover. This cover is actually really awesome.
Gotta read that.
Then we have 9.
That first issue was so good. Not All Robots.
Yeah.
Oh, loved it.
Okay, a new one from Behemoth. 9 Stones. I have to admit, opening up, the artwork is actually pretty dang nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good looking book. Isn't it?
It is, actually.
It's nice. Looks like, I don't know. Oh, there's some gunplay. I don't know. It looks like maybe kind of a mystery story or something.
Yeah. Some mystical stuff going on too, maybe.
Yeah.
That's great, though.
Okay, let's talk about, variants. Variants is kind of a mess this week. So, we have 2 variants that we can actually show that we have prices for. And apparently there are more sliding in.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Okay, bring all those.
Yeah,
okay, so since
sliding into the DM.
Sliding in, so save that one. So here is a 1 in 10 Sparrow variant for 9 stones.
Yeah.
And I'll hand it off to you so you can kind of show it on Instagram.
How many stones? 9, huh?
Just 9.
Okay, we have a 1 in 10 Nguyen for Mamo number 3. Fly it on in.
I leave you guys reading that.
I love Mamo.
It's really
that
good.
book
Art's
is so
great.
good.
It's very endearing. It's about witches. It's about community. It's about family. It's really good.
It's about witches. Okay. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 11, 1 in 25. Montez for $9.99. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Nice
let's all sing along.
Nice, realistic kind of.
And it was specific. That one's just Mighty Morphin.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both Mighty Morphin. I accidentally.
Whatever. It's Power Rangers.
That's all you need.
Okay, Eve number 5, 1 in 10 variant by Thorogood.
Look at this book, Megan. So
good.
what's cool about this book is it's a girl on a post-apocalyptic adventure with a teddy bear with AI.
So it's just AI. Which,
it's like AI, but
no,
it's
like the movie.
it's like AI, but AI is much better. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Okay. Here we go. A 1 in 10 variant for Star Wars Adventures number 9 by Francisco Francavilla.
Oh, yeah.
Anything by Francisco. Actually, he did that. Did you read the Batman Superman
Yes.
annual?
Very cool.
Wasn't it awesome?
Love it. Bob's on the podcast or the show. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Bob says, hey, everyone. Guggenheim recently wrote an excellent X-Men Gold from a few years back just before Hickman took over the X universe.
Okay,
Thank you, Bob.
we have Kanto the Lionhearted 1 in 10 variant.
Hey, you can't talk about that.
I can't. I can't too.
Can't too. Oh,
I can too. It's a 1 in 10 Walski variant for $9.99. Okay, we haven't done Marvel, but we're just gonna do the variants because we got them all in front of us.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, Conan 300. Well, they're just saying it's 300. So we have. Well, let's. Okay. I don't know what. I think this is just a variant cover. Wait, this is the one out. I don't know about that. Leave that. Okay. So we have a 1 in 10 Eastman variant. We don't have a price. Or is that the same one? It's $9.99.
Same.
Okay, same one,
yeah,
$9.99.
Yeah, same one.
So,
I actually like that. Nice cover.
there's two of them.
Nice
Then we have
cover.
a 1 in 25 Acuna variant for $11.99.
Hakuna Matata.
Acuna Matata.
Oh yeah.
Hold up there. And then we have We're the Bounty Hunters, number 4. You can just hold it up because we got two of them.
Yeah.
It's a 1 in 50 Brian Hitch variant for $24.99. And then, okay, we have Something is Killing the Children, number 19. 1 in 25 Luckert variant for $29.99.
It's a great cover.
It's a really nice cover. Of that affair. And we have 1DC, the big man himself.
Who is it?
Dark Side.
Oh,
For issue
nice.
number 6, it's $24.99.
Love it.
Yeah,
Look at
this one's really great.
he's not skipping dilts
No.
and triceps.
Okay, so those are the variants. Send an email.
Cassidy, $10.
Okay. Oh, ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we have a John Cassidy variant for it's $9.99.
Is it Cassidy or Cassidy?
Whatever.
For the day.
For the day. All right, Marvel. Let's get going.
Marvel,
All right.
Marvel,
So
Marvel.
Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood. So there's that one.
I'll hold that cover. Oh no, I'll take this cover. Why?
Why not?
Why? Because it is. I've got the Daniel Warren Johnson cover.
Oh, nice.
And so there's 3 new stories.
Mr. Murder
These are
Falcon
all individual stories, so you don't have to read issue 1. You
Which
can
is
just read
good because sometimes when you seemed overwhelmed, you can just jump right in and just start reading this, and this is actually pretty great.
Here, I'll show the Daniel Warren Johnson art off because he's just a freaking genius.
Yeah.
Louis says Marvel variants. Darn it! Did
Let-
Loki cause a Nexus event?
There you go. Look at that. Deadpool, and Cable.
I'm just seeing your back.
Look at that, Derek.
I love it.
Okay.
Good
All right.
stuff.
Just there.
All right, then we have Defenders number 2.
Did either of you read that first issue?
I read
did.
it.
I actually really liked it.
It was-
Let's ask Eddie to get Eddie to talk more. What did you
Okay.
think of the first issue?
I actually really liked it. I love Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer is one of my favorite characters. So just seeing them interact with Doctor Strange again, and just how kind of, I wouldn't say pissed off, but they were just asking like, "Why are you trying to bring us all back together?" and stuff. It was really great.
Nice.
Good stuff. Definitely excited to read this one.
And the art was really good too, right?
Yeah,
That first
I love
issue?
the art. Like, look at this. Doctor Strange writing this. I don't know what it is. I haven't read this number issue, but look at that.
Ah, it's beautiful. I love it. And there's a character in that group who she's just like smoke, right? She's just
Yeah, there is. Okay.
like it.
Just start handing covers.
We got a few covers for Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, number
Khazar.
1. Khazar.
it's okay.
I've been saying
He's an old school. He's an old school guy.
When he's a wizard, he's pronounced as Khazar.
So I know I have the Peach Momoko, and I think that's just one of those like retro covers. Or something.
this
the Stormbreaker
Stormbreakers,
covers. That's
yeah.
what they call it. And then we got one more.
we got 2 more right here. These 2.
Okay, that's the main cover, and then that's
this
a
one's the
variant.
main one. This one's a variant right here.
Yeah. So we got 4 covers. There could be more, but this is all we got left. So
All right, then we got Toxin.
it's a duplicate. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, my bad.
Look at that.
Take a picture.
So Extreme Carnage. I don't know anything about Extreme Carnage.
I haven't been reading it, but I've always loved the symbiotes, so I'm actually excited to try to pick these up.
How many different symbiotes are there? There's so many.
There's Toxin, Riot, there's Scream. There's a bunch of them.
I love the Scotty Young cover. That is really cool.
But even the art is great. Look at that.
Look, there's
Just
Megan.
every time anyone draws it, anytime anyone draws symbiotes, it's awesome. Just seeing,
I love it.
yeah. And then back to Conan.
Back to Conan.
Is it Conan or Conan?
Conan.
Conan.
Here,
Yeah, if you want to.
yeah, I'll hold that. So why are we pointing this out, Eduardo?
That's a good question.
How many issues of Conan have there been?
300.
What?
Yes.
That's a lot of Conan.
Oh yeah.
All Conan all the time.
And if that's not enough for you, there's another company that publishes what? The Simmer. How do you say the word, Steven? The Cimmerian?
Cimarron.
Simmer. I almost want to say the Cimmerillion, but that's Lord of the
Oh,
Rings.
so
Yeah.
okay. So keep holding it up. There's 4 stories in here.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah.
There's Wow, yeah, there's a bunch, and there's 4 stories with 4 different creative teams. So it's kind of like, so it looks like you may be able to just, yeah.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah,
great art.
Did you to this way a little bit? Because I got you zoomed in. Beautiful. Did Peach Momoko do a cover for this one, guys?
She might have, but I didn't see one over there, so
Yeah, I didn't see one either.
Wait, that's. Yeah, that is that Peach? Yeah, this is.
Or
Peach.
I guess someone else.
Yeah, this is Peach Momoko.
I knew there was a Peach Momoko.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
Peach
so another-
Momoko.
How can
yeah.
Marvel do a book without?
Yeah,
having
exactly.
Peach
Well,
Momoko?
she's under contract now, so. And then there, once again, we have a blank cover, so we don't have many of those. So if you want those,
Well, that's the John Cena cover.
yeah,
The Drax cover.
I don't see it.
or it's the Invisible Man. All right, so we're done with comics.
What?
Oh, let me point out with DC.
Yes.
Crush and Lobo, if you look on the Lunar site, it was scheduled to come out this week. It has been delayed.
Yes, it has been.
It came out this week. It was pushed back. It came out this week.
It was supposed to come out before, but
Okay.
now it's out.
Where were they?
Yeah, I didn't.
I gave you one.
Oh, okay. Anyways, it's out. So
And how about Annie? Did
forget that.
Same thing with blue and gold.
did Blue
Yeah,
Beetle
Blue,
Booster
Blue
Gold come
Beetle,
out?
and yes, we didn't point that out because we didn't have many copies, but it did come out this week, and I'm sure there's one in your box. Okay, let's get going with the trades.
Y'all
So we have
got, like,
the Mighty
1 minute.
Marvel Masterworks, First Avengers. It's good stuff. Nice to read this if you haven't. I like the back because it shows all the issues.
And this is I think they're doing these in like that young adult size. So
Yeah, so it's obviously, you can see it's smaller, but that's good though because it's
I think they're pretty cheap too. Yeah, it's $16. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, so we got that.
And then we have Miss Marvel, Game Over, another one of the young adults kind of size book, which is good. It's kind of what it's more like audience for.
Yeah, that was a very good book. I really love that book a lot.
Then onto the omnibuses. So we have Loki.
The slim thick right there.
I actually really love
Nobody
this cover
cares
right
about
here.
Booster and Beetle. There's
Don't
some
mind
strange
me.
construction, man, in our video. What is that?
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
All right, so back to
Back to our regular scheduled program.
so Loki. Yes, so it's volume 1 of the omnibus, collecting all his great adventures.
So
They
yeah, it looks
made a
like
show about that guy.
yeah, it looks
Yes,
like
it
goes. It starts with Journey into Mystery, and then goes. This is all old school stuff. So it's got obviously Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Neil Adams, Joe Sonnet, Steve Ditko, Marie Severai, and John Buscema. Ugh.
Then Fantastic Four, volume 4. I love
think
that cover.
This finishes off the Kirby.
I think it might actually.
Yeah, it looks like it finishes off the Kirby one
Which is all good stuff.
because it goes up to
Fantastic Four.
one. What's it say? 115, 114. Oh, 125.
125. Yeah.
Okay.
And that cover showing them off against some of their greatest villains.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it does. It finishes off Kirby, and then it goes to Buscema and Romita. So
Nice.
And we have the Cosmic Ghost Rider, volume 1, which I've been meaning to read because I love Ghost Rider and I love all the cosmic Marvel stuff, and just this infusion I've just been waiting to read.
and it's all in. It's
I
it's,
might.
it's
I
now
might.
a
If you
fusion
guys
in
don't
an
pick it up,
omnibus.
I might pick it up.
That's right. I really like that cover. That's actually a pretty nice cover.
It really is. I'm guessing it's holding it looks like a baby Thanos.
There you
Might
go.
be.
Oh, nice.
Maybe drop him off somewhere and like leave him.
Maybe that's his plan. All right, last but definitely not least, The Spider-Man by Todd McFarlane Omnibus. And this one is collecting, what is it? So yeah, collecting Spider-Man from the 90s, 1 through 14 and number 16.
And that's a little smaller than the normal omnibus.
It is. It's actually a little slim, which is
yeah.
good.
And these are
It's
all
Oh.
like a slim thick.
Yeah.
baby slim thick.
Baby slim.
Baby slim thick. And these are all 30% off.
Yes, you are.
Woo!
Definitely. Great place to come and
Great
grab
deal.
these.
Okay, so here, scoot Marvel back over. Because why? We got DC.
Fire, fire, fire.
Ugh. Okay, so first off, we have Whistle. This is actually a new character in the DC universe.
Yeah, I heard.
And yeah, there you go. So from New York Times bestselling author E. Lockhart and artist Manuel Pertino comes a new Gotham City superhero in this exciting young adult graphic novel.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are oh look at this.
Look at that Killer Croc right there.
Look at that Killer Croc, baby.
so cool.
The art's actually really nice. That's a nice
That's
looking
who
book.
she is.
Yeah, that's a good looking book. These have always really been good books. These have really been good books.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then we have the trade paperback of Basket Full of Heads. This was one of the first Hill House comics to come out. This one is by Joe Hill Lomax.
Who is Joe Hill?
Joe Hill. He's got some famous dad. He wrote a couple books, and they
George
made
R.R. Martin.
no. No.
Does he live in Derry, Indiana?
No. he comes from a town of Castle Rock.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's this is Stephen King's son. So, but anyways, this is the first time this is in a trade. So if you miss the hardcover, you just prefer like the trades, then
It's always better.
There you go.
Read everything all at once. All right, then we have the next Batman, Second Son.
Ooh, in a book form.
Yeah, so this is,
Hardcover.
if I'm not mistaken, this is Lucius Fox's son, right?
Yes, indeed. It's Jace.
Jace, which makes sense. That's he. Does all the technological stuff for Batman. So I didn't know he had a son, but
He's got a couple sons.
exactly.
Call me Jace.
So this is 1 through 4. So I might read this just so I could see what's going on with Jace Fox.
Very cool.
I might take that one.
All right, so we have the Batman 0 Point
Oh, what was
Fortnite.
that?
hardcover, collecting issues 1 through 5.
And
What
1
game
through
was
6.
that?
Sorry, 1 through 6.
and to let everyone know, it has a code in there for where that you get all the things,
All the skins.
all the skins at once.
A code for what, though? You guys didn't say the game. What game is
Fortnite.
that?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I was about to say Minecraft, right?
Same thing, right?
League of Legends.
Maybe.
It's Pokemon, right, Annie?
Digimon.
Annie, didn't they just announce a new Pokemon? It's a new anime or something.
Okay, so we have the collection of Joker and Harley Criminal Sanity. This collects the entire 1 through 8 issues.
Yeah.
This was a Black Label book. This was actually really interesting. I actually kind of dug it. And the art is really, really nice.
Yeah, I like the art.
Yeah,
The art was really good.
Who's the artist on that one?
It is it's drawn by Miko Saya, Jason Badauer, and Mike Mayhew. And it was written by Kimi Garcia.
Very cool.
And then finally, the third, I think this is the final volume of Brave and the Bold, Bronze Age number 3. It's a slim thick.
Nice.
It goes up through Brave and the Bold number 200, which was the last issue of that, and then that turned into Batman and the Outsiders.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay, that takes care of DC. Derek,
Are we done?
fire.
Fire.
Nope, we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna burn through these really quick.
7:31.
I'm gonna hand it to Ed, where I'm gonna say it.
Quick, okay, just go.
Okay, Deep Beyond, Volume
Beyond.
1.
Nice.
7 to Eternity, Volume 4.
Here, let me switch it.
Malika, looks like a foreign thing, Volume 1.
I'm busy.
Night Bus, this is drawn in quarterly.
I'm busy.
You hurt much?
I'm busy.
Hurt much?
So we have The Last Witch, which collects the first story arc, issues 1 through 5. That was actually a really good series. Senge and Timbo.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know. It looks pretty. The cover is really great. We have Stephen McCrane's Space Boy Omnibus, Volume 1 from Dark Horse.
Nice.
Artie and the Wolf Moon. I think these are kind of young adult books. So.
Yeah.
So we got a new manga this week. Exactly. Spaghetti.
Either way.
Annie made
Uh,
a sound.
We have Mariko Andolfo's Unsacred Volume 2.
Does that tie into her new book or no?
No, it's separate, but
Copy
she
that.
kind of does the same thing.
Thank you.
This has my favorite title of the week:
What is it?
The Old Geezers, Volume 2.
Oh, it's a book about us, Stephen.
Apparently so. Either that or it's the guys from the Muppet. And then finally we have Stranger Things Library Edition Volume 1. So that collects probably a bunch of the first series and stuff.
Yeah,
Because there was quite a few miniseries, so that's probably what.
Yeah, I think the new season's coming out soon too.
Hopefully in our lifetime. I think it's next year actually.
I
But
think you're
whatever,
right,
it'd be
yeah.
worth the wait. That's it.
Awesome! Wow, record time. Very cool.
Yeah,
Steven, where can we find you online?
Popculturemaven.com, and so I also have my YouTube review videos that I post every week on the group, so you can check that out.
Nice.
Where can we find you, Edward?
You guys can find me here working.
Really?
Working hard.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Getting the
Yeah,
whip crack.
Eduardo's doing really good. He's part of the team now.
Yay!
I appreciate
Adam
that.
says we got the new Lego Marvel blind bags based on Marvel shows at work. Target. We're not here to promote Target, Adam. But he does have Captain Carter, Loki, T'Challa, Star-Lord, and Frog Thor. That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
And then Louis says, wow, that's fast. If you guys do want more content, go over to the Facebook group. I'll probably do a little supplementary video there later tonight.
Are you going to ask a question over there?
Yeah, we'll ask
Okay.
questions. And then you guys also follow us on all the social media today. We stream to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and we also do TikToks and stuff that you want to pass.
And we're trying to get into MySpace. It's been a challenge.
Yeah, we're trying to get into that MySpace space.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just really thank you guys all for watching. Let me cut to camera 1 here. I'm Derek Easley. That's my wife, Megan Easley.
Yay, Megan!
So we do drone, video, everything. So if you ever need any video or social media or anything, hit us up.
And post-production.
In post-production. And it says, no, Adam, I'm not going to read that comment. I'm going to cut back to camera 2, and there's the boys. So any last words, last thoughts, boys, before we get out of here?
It's a big week. Come buy comics tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
Perfect. And if you guys have any specific questions, send an email. There's the email right here. And also follow Pulp Fiction on the OnlyFans, Louis says, for all your pipe content. All right, guys, that's the show. It's real quick. Thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow.
Thanks,
We'll
kids.
get some videos tomorrow as well. And we appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you soon.